Dobry dzień, hello, bonjour. This is the final video of talking a little bit about how important thinking and perceiving is for dealing with language learning, and how it is that our mindset is really affecting how we show up to our language learning tasks and activities. So in this little video, in this final video, I would like to walk you through the course Mindset Before method that I have created, and which so far I think there is none other like that out there, that in that depth deals with misconceptions about language learning, real conceptions, solid information, and the possibility to do reflection and using practical tools to actually change and rewire our thinking in order to reflect a better understanding of language, the reality of language learning, and what we can bring to the table when we are already a little bit older and learning a new language. So this course, this Mindset Before Method course, is mostly a self-paced course. It consists of 7 modules. 6 of these consist of a pre-recorded video, kind of like a presentation, a lecture, and a sheet for deeper reflection and practical application. So you can go one by one in a certain sequence through these 6 videos and do a little bit like a homework or accompanying tasks of reflection and practice afterwards. And for the final session, the 7th session, you can book a live session where several other participants of the course, including me as the leader, we will meet and we will talk about our language learning journeys, and we will talk about the ways we think or thought about language and what the course did for us and how we want to proceed in our language learning. So this course really tackles misconceptions, language learning myths. It tackles counter mindsets that may show up in language learning, but also in other types and areas of our life. We will do a deconstructing and a reconstructing of mindset, deconstructing old ways of thinking that are not helpful, that are self-sabotaging, that are often semi-subconscious or fully subconscious, and that we have to become aware. So a friend was joking, okay, so you're basically making a course that is like therapy for language learners. And I had to chuckle, but it's true. It is like therapy for language learners, because so often we are driven or held back by certain beliefs about language learning and language that, yeah, sabotage our best efforts. So you may have, as I already said, the best method, the best material or immersion possibilities. But if you cling to certain unhelpful ways of thinking, or you are obsessing about something that is not helpful, not real, or not really rooted in reality, then that may sabotage your best efforts. So we will deconstruct and then we will construct, and we will take all kinds of things into account. We will take into account what we can bring to the table as adult learners who are not 2, 3, 4 anymore. We are not learning a language like little kids did their native languages. We bring other tools and other assets to the table, and we can make fully use of that and benefit from them and harness them. We will take motivation into account. We will take a good deep look at the whole issue of motivation, being motivated, what to do about that, how to stay motivated. We will take a look at self-agency, why it matters, and what role it plays. We will take a good look at language itself. We will really look at this gigantic thing of language, and regardless of what kind of language you are setting out to learn, to journey through, to remaster, we will talk about things that will matter to you and to your individual journey. And we will conclude with a very personal presentation that invites you to be challenged and to reflect on why you want to learn a language, what you actually need for that, and how you will go about that. There's way, way more, but this is the outline. So 7 modules, 6 of them pre-recorded, and 1 of them is a final live session. I'm looking forward to see you there. And ja, wenn du mit dem Selbstsabotieren aufhören möchtest und tatsächlich eine Sprachreise machen möchtest, die Bestand hat, dann ist mein Kurs Mindset Before Method genau das Richtige für dich. Qui scoprirai come il tuo mindset può trasformare ogni metodo in uno strumento di successo. Žiadne začínanie a prerušovanie. Tento raz si vytvoríš návyky, ktoré vydržia. Mindset Before Method can give you the clarity, the confidence, and the consistency to actually show up in your language learning as you didn't do before. Because it walks you through solid information with possibilities for deep reflection and for practical application, so that you can rewire your thinking and show up to your learning in a whole new way. Immagina di guardare indietro fra un anno e renderti conto di essere stato costante e di aver fatto veri progressi. Vous méritez de profiter de l'apprentissage de langue et de voir des résultats qui durent vraiment. So, warm invitation, click the link below, and I will see you in Mindset Before Method to actually build and develop the strongest foundation that you can have and get for your language learning journey, and that is your mindset.